All right, guys, your boy's back in Diamond. All right, we're back in Diamond. It took a while, all right? It took a while, and I got tired of saying, guys, tomorrow for sure, and it never happened, and now it's finally happening. All right, guys. So now I can start saying GM tomorrow for sure, bro. GM tomorrow for sure. So basically, I got 3 matches here for you guys, right? It's the 3 matches that got me into Diamond, and I think I played Magic for most of them, but one of them I did have to swap to Emma, but it was 90% Magic. It was 90%. That match was 90% Magic, and then 10% Emma at the end because one of our guys wanted to hop off tank, so I swapped with him. But basically it was just, and I even got an MVP, guys. I got an MVP. So let's tap in. Here we go. All right, so this one's gonna be a little bit different. All right, so basically this one, it's not, I'm not playing it live. All right, it's the replay for it, and I'm gonna talk over it. So basically the reason for that is because, guys, it's really hard to play the game and talk at the same time. It's like incredibly hard to do that, and I lose so many games when I record and commentate over it live. I'm gonna still do it though, but I just wanted to lock in for this portion because I wanted to lock in and actually get the Diamond, because I was like, you know what, guys, I've been sitting in plat for like 5 years, and it's just been nah. We can't be sitting in plat like this, bro. We gotta move up in the ranks, right? So okay, let's see what we're doing here. So basically, I don't remember any of this that happened in the match, by the way. This happened like a few minutes ago, and I literally don't remember anything. So I'm gonna see what I can what I can comment over this, and I haven't pre-watched it either. So basically it's like I'm commenting live. All right, Moon Knight goes right there. I think we go for the pick right here on the this one is pretty solid. This one, it's always this map too, bro. Like, I play mid. How many kills do we have right now? 3 and 1. I play kind of mid, right? And then as the match goes on, it gets better. Specifically this map too. I don't know what it is. I don't think we get, last time I played on this map, and I think I got like a hexa, but I didn't get a I think I got a triple. Was the best I got on this one. All right, so they're coming back right here. I'm staying behind the pillar because I see the Hawkeye. Do not want to get head tapped by that guy, bro. That's some nonsense right here. I see the Venom right there. I peel back a little bit. I think the whole team dies right here, so I just pull back. Oh, never mind. We got hit with the co-op time. Okay, we have our ult. I'm waiting out a little bit. I'm waiting for the Cloak and Dagger enemy ult to finish, and then I'm gonna hit it in a second. I got slept. That's unfortunate. I'm pulling back. Nice thing ulted. We're going in right here. I don't remember if we get a pick. We probably get a pick right here. Oh my god, Hawkeye's just jumping, bro. Hawkeye's just jumping, dude. Nah, I didn't get a damn. I'm pretty sure I killed the Hawkeye here. Yeah, I get the Hawkeye, and then I gotta retreat because no way I'm getting that healer. I actually just die. Okay. All right, so right here, I think it's just me and the Penny. Bucky goes off in the back, and I see the Penny fall, so I'm just like, nah, it's dead. It's dead. Dead run, boys. Dead run. Restart the game. Restart the game. Restart the save file. It's over, bro. So I'm retreating. Bucky is dude. I remember this part. This Bucky just freaking chases me like dude, hop off, bro. Literally hop off, dude. Take it easy. Oh my god. All right, we're back. We have the team with us now. Throw that sword at the Hawkeye right there. I'm playing the walls because I don't want to get sniped, bro. I freaking hate playing into a Hawkeye, dude. That one-shot capability is so gross right here. So, let me tell you what happened here. Hold on. Let me tell you what happened here, guys. Hold on. Let me back up a little bit. So basically, our thing, right? I had the voice chat on. So our thing was like, Magic, you and me, we push up. I was just like, all right, man. Listen. Listen. This guy, he sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Dude, he said, Magic, you and me, we push up, right? So I was like, dude, say less, bro. I trust you with my life, Arnold, bro. I'm pushing in, and we ended up dying, but you know, it is what it is. And then we full hold them right here for the next 2 minutes, which is kind of crazy. This is where we start to get kind of crazy. How many deaths am I at right now? I'm at 3, and we only died 2 more times. Yeah, so I'm 4 and 3 right here, right? I only died 2 more times, and I ended this with like 27 and 2. So let's see what happens. I don't know, it's like a flip. It's like a switch flipped in my head, bro, to lock in. All right, so I'm dashing right here. I was trying to go for the Hawkeye, but I always do that, man. They hide behind their tanks, and I connect with their tanks, and then it just doesn't work out. See if I can throw that to Hawkeye. I'm going out a little bit, but I see him getting healed. I could have dashed right there, but I felt like I would have been out of pocket, and if I missed the dash, I was dead 100%. Hawkeye was going to shoot me, or Magneto is going to do the triple tap that he can, so I'm just staying up here waiting for them. I'm going up top. I'm going to ult their back line right here. I think, no, Bucky kills me right here. I remember this. He grabs me and instantly sends me into the next dimension. That was rough. Dude, at that point, I was like, dude, for real, dude, it's looking like a wrap, guys. It's actually looking like a wrap, bro. But we lock in, bro. We lock in. All right, so they're coming in right here. I'm doing a sneaky sneak right here, and I did the same thing I just said. Connect with the freaking Magneto again, dude. That Hawkeye is playing right behind his Magneto, making it hard to hit him. All right, there he goes again. I think I kill him this time. Never mind. Rocky pops his ult. I'm just gonna DPS it down real quick with my demon. Dude, Magic's demons are so good for DPSing down the Rocky ult, bro. It's literally a hard counter. It's literally a hard counter, bro. And Magic's ult basically counters it too, because she can just shred it up. We gotta pick on that Hawkeye right there. I'm going in for the... I don't remember... No. She ulted. Okay. I'm gonna go grab this health pack right here. And she ulted. She actually... That was a bad Cloak and Dagger ult. She didn't even coat the whole point. So I was able to just kind of stay on point on the other side and just farm it up. Thing got a nice kill right there. I was going in for the dash, but he got him beforehand. This Magneto's right here, and he's just out of pocket. He's literally has no healers. Our thing is messing up their healers in the back. So we're free to just kind of mess up this this Magneto right here. But the rocket starts healing him, so I pull back a little bit. That's a little bit too heavy for me. Oh, their healer's so out of pocket, by the way. Look at this. Ooh, that's a free... Dude, there's nothing more yummy, bro, than seeing a healer just out of position like that, dude. Okay, so rocket ult, so we all right here. Watch this. I'm gonna take out this ult in like 2 seconds, bro. Look at that. Well, the Moon Knight ult also helped, but like, dude, it just you just shred. You just aim at it and you just shred that ult, bro. We get the Venom pick right there, and then the rockets right there. It's the last one. He's one. He's dead. Nice. And then that's it. Just like that, round 1 ended. All right, so this is where we start to clean up our act a little bit. So we're 11 on 4, so we only die one more time before we pop off and go 27. So right here, I'm diving the what's his name? The Hawkeye. Scarlet Witch comes in and helps. That's awesome. We swapped comp too. I think, yeah, we didn't have a Scarlet Witch before. We had something else. Now we have Scarlet Witch Strange, right? And so I'm going around because I saw our Scarlet Witch just died. I think she's diving in the back. Dude, Scarlet Witch is actually a gross diver, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, a diving Scarlet Witch is something to be worried about, bro. I'm diving this Cloak and Dagger right here. See if I can kill her. She pops her little circle. I'm out, dude, because I know I'm not gonna kill through that. And then her teammates are gonna fall back behind me, or behind her to kill me. So I'm just like, okay. And they also have an Emma now, so I gotta be extra careful. Just trying to get some damage right there, farm some ult charge, because I know I'm not gonna kill anything. Team's not even there. My penny's right there. I'm going around again. I see the rocket. I'm just gonna chill here for a second. I'm going in for another cheeky dive. Ooh, I thought I could do a flick there. I think that's what I was going for, because I saw the Cloak and Dagger out of the corner of my eye. So I tried to do like a flick, but I flicked too far and hit the card, so it just washed. I think we got a pick right here on this Hawkeye, actually. I'm a liar. Never mind. All right. He drops this thing. I'm gonna DPS it down. Ooh, rough. Bit off more than I can chew there, but that's the last time we die, though. That's the last time we die. All right, guys, I'm stalking, bro. I'm stalking. I'm on my own single player adventure right here. All right, here we go. Ooh, good flick. There we go. That's the pick I was remembering. I got a nice flick on that Hawkeye, dashed in to kill him, pulled back. I was gonna go for the health pad, but I saw my Cloak and Dagger, so I was like, ooh, let me tap in, bro. Emma's right there. I know their ult's almost done. I'm going in right here. I'm starting to teleport all over the place because I don't want to get cleaned. Nice. That's Emma pick right there. That's a Magneto, and that's basically a team wipe. I hear Armed and Dangerous. Peel back. I didn't peel back. I went to go kill the other healer, but there he is. Nice. We get him, and then it's just this rocket. This is embarrassing. The rocket's just unhittable, bro. Dude, a good rocket, dude, I swear to God, can hold the point for like 20 seconds, dude, by himself, just running around. Damn raccoon, bro. Oh my God. All right, nice. We throw that sword on that Hawkeye. The Scarlet Witch is just chasing the Hawkeye, so I mean, we're down at DPS, but they're down at healers, so I guess we're chilling right there. So I just like, all right, I see the Hawkeye right there. I'm gonna see if I can get a nice cheeky pick right here. I'm waiting for my right click to recharge. I'm stalking. Here it comes. Complete fail, but I back out. I'm gonna double ult right there. My Strange gets a nice ult right there. I'm not even gonna lie, that was a juicy ult right there. I'm gonna try and kill this Magneto. Nah, it's not gonna work. I pulled back because I thought that Emma was gonna go diamond mode and absolutely destroy me, so I was like, nope, I'm not dealing with that. Pull back. All right, now we can push up with our 2 tanks right here. Going in right here. Tanks are up front, so I can be more aggressive, DPSing down these tanks. I see the rocket in the back. I don't have my dash though, so I can't just run past everyone and get him, so I just pick off that the what's her name, dude, the Emma right there, and yeah, we push up with this. And then these guys made a switch to freaking Iron Man, dude. Here's the thing. Iron Man would work, but not in this situation, because this map, especially this choke right here, it's like, where's he gonna fly to? Where's the... Guys, tell me where the Iron Man's gonna fly to. Iron Man's shtick, right, is to fly up high and then kill me from a distance, right? But in this little area, he's cooked. I saw Emma ulted, so I dashed into the... Yeah, we got a nice pick on the Rocket right there. And I get my revenge on this Bucky. Yeah, remember that grab earlier, buddy? Yeah, that's right. That's right. We get revenge kills around here. We get revenge kills. And then right here, the Iron Man's doing his thing. I'm literally trying to avoid him. Oh my god. Huge shield, by the way. I think the invisible one put up a... Or not invisible, man. My... Actually, I think he just missed. I think... Let me see that again. He just missed. He just straight up missed. Never mind. I'm tripping. Anyway, so basically that was honestly the what cost him the game, because if he hit our cloak and dagger, maybe it would have been a different story. But I mean, we still have 2 minutes on the clock, so we could have handled it. And we just get some picks right there. I killed the Bucky again. I just farm him, bro. I don't want that Bucky on my field. Oh my god. And then this freaking Rocket dude just doesn't die. Look at him, bro. Look at him. We get the Emma right there. Rocket's just running around. I see him. I see him. There he is. That's it. And we just push in and win. Nice and easy, bro. And then that's a juicy 27 and 5 MVP right there. Dude, I remember in the chat one day when I was playing this one, my Scarlet Witch was like, dude, another day, another Magic carrying me to victory. It's so funny, dude. All right, let's peep the next one. All right, so for this one, what was the team comp? They had we had Bucky, me, the 2 diving tank, or two non-shielded tanks. They had a Strange and an Emma. Honestly, this was looking rough. I'm pretty sure we full held this point. Like it was actually impressive how we full held this point. I don't even know how we did it, to be honest. I think we only died 3. What, we went 17 and 3, but we only got 5 final hits. So we're just farming KOs right here. I see the Squirrel right there. We got a nice pick right off the bat. Instantly put them into a 1v. Not 1v, 5v6, and then Strange goes down. We gotta pick on that Scarlet right there, and then I'm going in. That's Healer gone right there, and then it's just clean. It's just clean, guys. It doesn't get any cleaner than that, bro. You see, this is what I'm talking about, guys. When I'm not talking like talking while actively playing, bro, dude, everything's clean, everything's smooth, bro. Like my brain is just too small, guys. I can't talk and play at the same time, bro. It's one or the other. But you know what? I'm gonna keep doing it anyway, bro. I'm gonna tank my elo for you guys, bro. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry, bro. The next one, since we're in diamond now, I can kind of take it easy a little bit and grind up to what's it called? Okay, this is embarrassing. This is okay. All right, we're gonna pretend this part never happened. We're gonna pretend that never happened. That fight never happened. We're gonna blow past that for a minute there. So yeah, oh yeah, what I was saying was that now that we're back in diamond, right, I can sit here for a little while, play, you know, mess around, and then lock in when the time needs when I need to lock in, and then get into GM. But we're chilling right now. Okay, so I see the healer right there. What am I swinging at, bro? Like, honestly. All right, there we go. We got a pick right there. Oh, Strange is gonna kill me. Damn, I tried to dash away and escape, but he freaking got me with his stupid E, bro. Dude, I can't tell you how many times a stupid Strange... Okay, I ulted in here for no reason, actually. No, never mind, I'm a liar. This was a solid ult, actually. I think I do die right here. No, I only died 3 times, and I'm pretty sure I died 3 times already. Nope, there's a 3rd death. Never mind. There it is. Honestly, team was just goated, bro. They had 2 notches on the bar, and I died a plethora of times, and they didn't even get it, so... Goated team, honestly. All right, go. I see you together to victory, bro. I'm trying to kill this Rocket right here. Nice, he dropped it. He wasted his ult, and that was it. That was pretty much the end of it, dude. It's pretty much a steamroll right there. Did we even get a I'm actually curious. I don't think I got a... How many final hits do I have right now? Oh no, that's it. 5 final hits. That's it. That was my peak, guys. That was my peak. I'm chilling right here. Look at this. Look at this. It's just gonna be an absolute walkover. I think I pulled back a little bit. Yeah, because I was about to dive into there, but I saw I had no health. I was like, you know what? Let me actually fold back for a minute there. That's a terrible idea. Squirrel goes right there. See the Rocky right there. I'm going up to him, forcing him off his little pedestal right there, and he dives into it, and that's pretty much it. I mean, nothing else more to say. All right, let's peep the match that got me into diamond. Now that was a good match. That was a good match. All right, check this out. Yeah, so for this one, we started off with Magic. So I played Magic for about 90% of this round, or this game. Actually, hold on. Before we even talk about this game, let me tell you guys something. There's a Psylocke on the enemy team, right? This initial D420, right? Guys, I farmed this guy. I'm gonna count how many times I killed this guy. I swear to God, I think he died like 14 times, and I killed him 7 or 8 times. Like at least 50% of his deaths were personally by me, bro. I gotta see this. Hold on. I know I killed him 2 times right here. Look at this. Okay. So I see him, right? I see him running away, right? And he drops down to the... Look at this. Look at... I home in on him, bro. Catch him before he hits the health back, dude. That's 1 death, right? He gets rezzed by the Rocket, right? Look at this. I'm gonna play in right here, right? I'm chilling right here. I see him again. There he is. I see him again. Look at this. Oh, he's so mad, dude. Dude, this Psylocke is so pissed. This Psylocke is actually so pissed, dude. Oh my god. I felt so bad for him too, bro. His teammates were being assholes, dude. They were roasting him, calling him the worst Psylocke they've ever seen. I was like, dude, that's so rough. And yeah, just like that, we walked over them to get that first point. And this team also had a Lord Hawkeye. And you look at him. This guy really thought he could just play for free, bro. This guy, what was this guy doing, bro? What was he doing? Bro thought he could play for free, bro. Had to reset him, bro. Had to give the homie the reset, you know what I mean? All right, so I see the Psylocke right there again. The Magneto right there. I'm going in right here. Oh, I thought I was dead here for a minute because the that freaking stun from the thing. I'm whittling down this thing right here. We co-op time in right here. Get a nice dash going. I'm trying to break this Loki clone. I'm going in right here. I think I get a pick on this. No, he gets away. He gets away. That slimy C dot. Never mind. He doesn't get away. We kill him anyway. Never mind. Fantastic. So I think Psylocke tried to ult me in the back. Oh no, my Mr. Fantastic was there. I think we get another pick on her right here, by the way. Or I might be tripping. No. Wait. I see the Psylocke right there. Oh no, I run away. Yeah. Because I fumbled too many attacks. I don't have my dash. And I know that Psylocke has that one-shot capability. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna even risk putting my team into a 5v6, so I'm just gonna run back and ult right here. So I ult, I'm dashing in right here. I think I killed the Psylocke again. There it is. That's 3 deaths. Oh my god, dude, she's so mad, dude. I feel so bad. And then that was basically, I just kind of ulted to kill. It's kind of a wasted ult in my opinion, because I only got what, 2 picks, and the 2 picks were just, they were already dead. Team was already in a 3v6 situation, so there was really no need for me to ult. It was kind of a momentum ult. I actually had like 2 momentum ults in this game. Okay, I see the Rocket right here. We get a nice pick. Never mind. He freaking dashes away because that's what rockets do, bro. I might die right here. Oh no, I'm chilling. Holy crap, we take a lot of damage. One healer is down. We're gonna healed by the Loki. I'm going in again. Oh, huge Vishanti. I see the Psylocke. I'm going in for her again. I think I get her here again, dude. Yeah, dude, this Psylocke, bro. Oh my god, that's 4 deaths, by the way. All right, I'm going in. And it's just a Rocket right here. He gets away again, dude. Rocket's a slippery one, dude. I see that that Hawkeye right there. But I was like, you know, instead of pushing in and risking getting headshotted, let me push up this card, dude, so I can get more time on my hands. So, not gonna lie, we're doing good right now, right? 14-0, but I fell off after this. Like, that was my peak, I think. That was my peak. This is where my gameplay starts to go a little bit downhill, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm going back a little bit. Oh my god. What am I even fighting, dude? I don't even know what I was fighting. I see the Rocket thing. I need to get out of there. I think I die right here. Ooh, 14 health. Yeah, I do die right here. I remember because I was looking around. I was like, dude, where's the health pack? And I go in for here. I try and go for the health pack. There's nothing there. And I'm pretty sure that they're going to see me. Yep, Psylocke saw. She got her revenge, guys. That's me 6, Psylocke 1. I killed her 6 times, right? Am I keeping track of that, right? I think I killed her 6 times. How many deaths does she have? She has 4. Guys, my math is just bad. Dude. My bad, bro. I didn't pass geometry, you know? It's just is what it is, bro. All right, so this is where we sort of get full health for a little bit right here. All right, I'm going in, and then my tank, I'm pretty sure he's like, guys, watch this programmer move. Yeah. So my tank watch this programmer move. Swaps onto freaking what's his name? Swaps onto Wolverine, but then this W guy goes crazy, right? So he was on Hela, but he swapped to Bucky, and I'm pretty sure he ends this round with like 26 kills, bro. He went crazy. I'm going after the Psylocke again. I'm ulting right here. I'm going in. Kind of a wasted ult. Oh, this was the momentum. Oh, watch this one. Yeah, this was bad. We don't talk about this one either. That didn't count, guys. You didn't see anything. All right, you didn't see anything. That didn't count. I don't want to talk about it. Hey, listen, sometimes I get lost in the sauce, guys. Sometimes I get lost in the sauce. We do a little momentum ulting on a Hawkeye, and the Hawkeye 2-taps us, bro. The Hawkeye 2-taps us. Like, it just is what it is, bro. I don't make the rules, bro. It's literally a rite of passage, I feel like. It has to happen. It's a canon event, right? In every Magic's gameplay, bro. It's a canon event. You have to at least feed 1 time. Like, if you're not feeding 1 time as a Magic, I think you're doing something wrong, guys. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so there we go. Psylocke's dead again. I'm going in right here. I can't hit my shots. This is rough. I told you it was gonna be downhill. I told you it was gonna be downhill from here, guys. I warned you guys. I told you it was all downhill, bro. I peaked, bro. I peaked 14-0. It was my peak, bro. Doesn't get any better than that. All right, so we're on defense right here. I think we hold them quite a bit. Oh my god, Hawkeye just hits me and he's gone. I don't know where he went. Guys, do you know where he went? What did he do? Hold on. I'm actually okay. I gotta see this the Hawkeye's perspective. This confused me. I was in the match and I remember I was like, what the hell did the Hawkeye? Where did he go, bro? I gotta see what he did. What did he do? He came up. He jumped over the dude. Dude, he jumped in front of me. I thought he jumped behind me, dude. I was like so confused, bro. Like, look at this, bro. I was wandering. Look at this. Hold on. You're gonna see it, dude. I was wandering around like a lost puppy, bro. I go in, hits me, he's gone. I have no idea where he is. I have no recollection of what just happened. I just had straight up amnesia. I had blatant amnesia mid-fight. That's another Psylocke kill right there, dude. What is that? 5 now? Okay, that's 5 because before it was 4. And I think she died one last time last game. Yeah, that's so that's 5. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I killed her 2 more times. There was this one time. I think it's gonna happen right here, dude. I was literally like 1 HP away from dying, and she was chasing me down, and I still killed her. It was the funniest thing, dude. I think I died immediately after because I was laughing so hard, bro. It was so funny. All right, here we go. So they have their Emma now. All right, I'm trying to heal. Oh, Ashrain just died. Yeah, Ashrain just died, so I gotta pull back a little bit. I remember pulling back. Now we do have a pseudo tank, right? Mr. Fantastic is. I was a bot moment. I got stuck on the pillar. Don't worry about that, bro. Hey, don't worry about that. All right, there's a Psylocke, right? I see her. I'm going in for this Hawkeye. He hits me back again. That Hawkeye's really good. I'm not gonna lie. His timing on that. This is it. Look, so I'm 14 HP. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. How did I even kill her, bro? I'm 8 HP, right? Psylocke dashes into me, and I just, dude. That's 6 deaths, bro. That's 6 deaths for the Hawkeye, bro. by my hand, dude. Did I say 6 decks for the Hawkeye? I meant Psylocke, my bad. Yeah, so that was my bad, right? So I died, and the whole thing just kind of fell apart. I go in for a dash right there. It didn't quite work out. The freaking Hawkeye is just better. Actually, no, I just missed my dash. That's what it was. I try and go in again right here. Miss my dash. Classic me, bro. Missing the dash. Dude, if I had $1 for every time I miss my dash, I'd probably be a millionaire. I'm not even kidding, guys. I'm not even trolling at this point, dude. I can't even tell you how many dashes I missed. I know I gotta pick on that Loki right here. Oh no, it was the it's the rocket. I gotta pick on this rocket right here. Yeah, there we go. Going around right here, and that's a nice team wipe. We gotta pick on that Emma. Nice and easy, and that's a team wipe right there. All right, guys, you ready for a fat ult? I actually don't remember what happens in this ult, but I'm gonna assume it's gonna be fat. Let's see. I'm going in right here, right? I think I killed the. Okay, I killed the Hawkeye, right? No, I don't. Hawkeye's unkillable. All right. Oh, I think I get the. Oh, the Psylocke again. I think that one was on purpose. Look at this. I saw the Psylocke in the mid. Dude, hold on. It was a cluster of people. I saw the Psylocke and I went for her, dude. Oh my god, I'm toxic, bro. I'm actually toxic, dude. That's another kill on the Psylocke. That's 7 deaths, bro. Well, that's 50% because she died 14 times, and that's 7 kills that I got on her, bro. Dude, oh my god, that's so funny. All that for 1 Psylocke kill, by the way. That's insane work, dude. Didn't go for the healers. Didn't go for the Hawkeye. Went for the Psylocke, dude. Oh my god, I'm an idiot, bro. I'm actually an idiot, dude. Oh my god. All right, so basically they're pushing in right here. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, Psylocke got her revenge. Okay, I solo ulted her. She solo ults me. Okay, you know what? Game is game. All right, game is game. I can't be too mad about that one. All right, I'm going in right here. Psylocke's right there again. I go in for another kill, but I missed that dash. That would have been juicy number 8 right there. I think I only kill her 1 more time. 1 or 2 more times after the. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm not sure what I was doing right there, to be honest. I really don't know what I was doing. I think I got lost in the sauce again. So I think at this point. Okay, no, he's still going strange because I remember Strange saying, "Okay, I'm gonna go tank until they get to the if they get to the staircase." Right? How many deaths are we at? We're at 5 deaths. We're actually throwing. Anyway, dude, our Moon Knight's at 40 and 5. By the way, this guy's disgusting. This guy's actually gross. This WW, straight W is whatever the hell is gross, dude. So basically, the Strange said until they get to the staircase, right? He's gonna hop off, and I think they did push it to the staircase. So I was like, all right, you know, I gotta tap in, bro. I gotta tap in. I'm pulling out right here, dude. This is I'm getting worked. Oh no, she co-op time though, so I dash up because I heard the fear Magneto, and I couldn't tell you how many guys that Magneto has dunked his freaking ult on top of my head, bro. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna dash up, bro, and avoid this. So that's what I did. I think we got a nice team wipe right here. I killed accidentally killed the Hawkeye right there. I'm going in right here. I'm trying to kill this. Oh. Yeah, the rocket does give them bonus damage. Destroyed me before I could even do anything. That's a Yowza moment, boys. That's a Yowza moment indeed. All right, so at this point, I made the executive decision. I was like, you know, I'm swapping to tank because look at this. Moon Knight has 46 kills and the Mr. Fantastic has 31, and I'm sitting here with 26 on MAGIK. So I'm like, all right, I'm actually not doing anything, right? I'm not doing anything constructive. I'm not getting picks, whatever. I'll switch to second tank because I think the Strange wanted to also switch. So I swapped to Emma right here, and I think this is where I got my last kill on the Psylocke. Yeah, so I'm whittling down this what's his name? The The freaking Magneto right there and pushing them back right here. You know, this is why I prefer Magic over any other character, right? When you were playing Magic or any divers, I think this is true with any divers. Damn, I missed that first kill right there, but I did get her back though. When any divers, it's like you're playing your own little game, you know? You're free, you have free to do whatever you want. When you're playing tank or healer, you have to be in position. And when you're playing divers, I mean, don't get me wrong, you do have to be in position too. There is positioning involved, but like you have more freedom with your positioning instead of playing tank. Because tank, you know, you got a front line, you got to peel, you got to do all that nonsense, right? Healing, you got to stay behind your tanks, or you know, you got to put yourself in a position where you can heal without being. This was a bad ult on my part. I ulted right when I knew the rocket was there, and I still ulted. I'm just a bot, guys. I don't know what else to tell you, man. I'm just a bot. What was I ranting about again? I completely forgot. I completely forgot. I saw the ult and it just made me so mad. I saw that ult and my own ult made me so mad that I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, all right. So here's the stairs, right? Our dude switches off to Wolverine, right? And I'm just chilling right here, dude. I'm just chilling. I'm hiding. I'm a coward, bro. I'm a coward. Because I know they have that Hawk and he's going to triple tap me. All right, there we go. They're pushing in right here. All right, I'm peeling back. Yeah. Well, but I heard co-op time, though. I think the Magneto kills ours. Ooh, no, we're chilling. All right, this is the kill on this. This is the kill on this Psylocke right here. This is 8. This is number 8. 8 right there, bro. So I got 8 kills on her. Out of and she died. Yeah, 13. She's gonna die one more time. So I did that. More than 50% of her kills, of her deaths, were by me, by the way. That's crazy, dude. I literally farmed that Psylocke, dude. Oh, that was it. That's the game over. Oh, she died 13 times. So guys? Let me do some math real quick. Hold on. 8 divided by 13. 61%. Guys, I was 62%. I was 62% of her kills, bro. You hate to see it, bro. You hate to see it. Oh, you really hate to see it. But anyway, that was my rank up game. This is the game that got me into Diamond. But yeah, dude, guys, we did it. We got into Diamond. I just had to lock in, you know, and not talk 24/7 and play the game properly. And who would have thought, bro? Who would have thought that we can actually climb ranks when we do that? But it's okay, guys. It's okay, because you know I'm still gonna do the I'm still gonna play the game and talk over them live, because I think it's more. Well, you know, you guys let me know. Do you guys prefer me to play the game live and talk over, or do you prefer me to play the games, right? Play the replays and then just talk over the replays as to what's going on, because I feel like it's a double-sided. There's benefits to both, right? When I play live, it's like you get to see my my inside thoughts as to what's happening in the moment, and then but afterwards it's like since I'm not actively playing, I feel I can commentate and communicate what's going on through my head more, if that makes any sense. You know what? I might not be making any sense right now. If I'm making sense, that's great. If I'm not, I understand. But you know what? As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.